I'm like this, eh? Hey, wala. The matter where they bust everywhere now, so they clear you so. Now, former secretary to the government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, he don't bust out now, yes, now. He don't give one shocking revelation like this. So, say, man, he said this 2023 election, you just do so. He said, now Peter Obi now win the election. He said, as a matter of fact, say, Tinubu self never even come second. Say, now Atiku now carry second. Say, Tinubu carry distant third. Say, now Tinubu carry. Say, since the election matter the substance, say, he lock up like Akon since they gather some kind of data concerning the election matter. Say, after everything don't gather, so with all the investigation and everything, 90 arrive at this conclusion. But make I read the full news given now. Make I hear how everything fall out for based or according to Vanguard newspaper. Listen and be blessed. When I share the video first, so because this video need to go viral and make everybody see him. It said a former secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF Babachir Lawal, said in Abuja on Tuesday that the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, won the February 25 presidential election and not Bola Tinubu as declared by INEC. Lawal, a close ally of Tinubu, asserted that available factual data as aggregated from several independent sources indicated that Obi got the majority votes while Atiku came second in the election. According to him, Tinubu came a distant third in the number of votes scored. In a strongly worded statement he issued on Tuesday, Babachir Lawal said, "I have resisted the temptation to engage in the contemporary political discourse since the May 2023 election Fox passed. I did this for two reasons. The first being that as an active player in the drama, I needed time to analyze and digest the data that led to the outcomes, so I could arrive at an informed decision. The second being that the rainy season had just set in and it was necessary that I focus my attention on my farms, which are the mainstay of my livelihood." The current topical issues for political discourse and inquiry are whether or not Bola Tinubu won the presidential election and or that he was a priori qualified to participate in the election, given his murky biodata as is now being publicly unveiled daily in an avalanche. My answer to the first inquiry is that regardless of whatever INEC or appeal court said or did, Bola did not win the election. Right from the start of the campaigns, Bola knew he was not going to win the election in a free and fair contest, so he decided to go by all means. Available factual data as aggregated from several independent sources indicated that Obi got the majority votes while Atiku came second. Bola came a distant third in the number of votes scored. My answer to the second inquiry is that given the now unfolding deluge of uncomplimentary information about who or what he actually is, ordinarily sound ethics and morality should have convinced him to voluntarily excuse himself from participation in the election. But this notwithstanding, I believe he still has time and opportunity to save himself this public humiliation and embarrassment to his person, both locally and internationally, by resigning so that he can give more attention to his health. After all, no one knows about the truism of these severely embarrassing and humiliating exposures about his person than the man himself. Leadership is all about integrity, sound pedigree, trustworthiness, and the ability to unite and instill hope and confidence in the people one seeks to lead. In these qualities, most Nigerians are in total agreement that Bola has them in very short supply indeed. But now, 6 months down the line, the chicken has come to roost as Nigerians have come to the realization that we have not got what we deserved politically. Confusion and despondency is now all over the nation as no one trusts the government to do what it says it will do. No one trusts the leader, and no one trusts appointees who are appointed as reward for their roles in the election or who had in the past helped him in his life. Bola, the president, and his group are now in government and are in full control of Nigerians' vast resources and opportunities. They are enjoying their offices while Nigerians languish in insecurity, poverty, and hopelessness. During the campaign, Bola mounted some platitudes about competence, but we are so far yet to see it reflect in his political appointments. It seems more like he is rewarding people who supported him to get the presidency at all costs. His band of appointees, this band of appointees that Bola is assembling into his government don't care about Nigeria at all. Fuel price will continue to gallop upward until only they can afford it. The Naira will continue to race downhill in a free fall until only they can afford anything in the market. Insecurity will continue its escalation until every community in the nation is consumed by it. Just to mention a few of these appointees, take insecurity for example. What do you expect an accountant to do as Minister of Defense? Was it not that one who was governor while Bello Turji et al. Freely terrorized Zamfara State? What about his CBN governor with a CV, a one-time chairman of a little-known bank employing 300 people in less than 12 branches clustered in the south and southeast regions? Is there any doubt left as to his lack of qualification and experience for the job than that his first policy statement was to remove foreign exchange restriction from for the importation of 43 agricultural and related products? Certainly, Nigerians are in for a short thrift. The people running the government do not care a hoot about the Nigerian people. Their cronies are the petroleum industry players, while some are the banking system players, so as free fall of the Naira and an unregulated upward movement of oil prices both work for more profit for them. By the way, has anyone noticed the intolerance for free speech and dictatorship that is creeping upon us? Has anyone noticed the actions of the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC) of late? Okay, in fact, we just stop this gist here because this man, I say this man, he don't take time to study this local regime willingly. Anyway, at the update they follow this morning, I say make a clear. I'm gonna make do it in the sub. Let us know what you think for the comment section, and still don't forget to also share the video, make other people see them, make the court talk how they reason this matter, because Nigeria and our own will not get another country. We'll continue to talk concerning the sub for this country. Anyway, just thank God for everything.